welcome to today's episode. I'm about to tell you a story which is good to your English speaking and your view of life. Now let's go. Imagine a little boy, barely 10 years old, wandering the streets of London in worn out shoes, his mother slipping in and out of mental institutions, and no father in sight. His childhood was steeped in poverty and struggle. But that same child would one day become the most famous face in global cinema, the man who made the whole world laugh and think. His name? Charlie Chaplin. In the history of movie making, few names have mattered as deeply, as universally, as Chaplin's, while early film technicians shaped the tools and pioneers like D.W. Griffith set the rules of storytelling. Chaplin went beyond. He didn't just use the camera, he gave it a soul. Born in London in 1889, Chaplin's early life was marked by hardship. His mother was a small-time stage actress, plagued by mental illness, and Chaplin left school at the age of 10 to work the British vaudeville circuit. It was a hard life, but it taught him the rhythms of performance, the timing of a laugh, and the meaning of survival. Then came a turning point. In 1910, Chaplin boarded a ship to America as part of Fred Karno's famous comedy troupe, the Speechless Comedians. His first night in New York City was unforgettable. Looking at the dazzling theater district, he whispered to himself, "This is it. This is where I belong." He wasn't quite right because Chaplin didn't belong on the stage. He belonged on the screen. By 1913, Chaplin was working with Max Sennett's Keystone Studios, diving into slapstick comedy. He became a sensation, but he wanted more than just laughs. He dreamed of making films that moved people, that meant something. That dream took shape in 1919 when Chaplin, along with fellow legends Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and director D.W. Griffith, founded United Artists. It was a revolutionary move, artists taking control of their own creations. Chaplin became one of the first filmmakers to fully direct, produce, write, act, and even score his own films. He was a true one-man studio. And at the heart of it all was the tramp, that unforgettable character with the bowler hat, the toothbrush mustache, the cane, and the oversized shoes. The tramp wasn't just a comic figure. He was a mirror to society. Through him, Chaplin explored poverty, loneliness, kindness, injustice, and joy. He showed what cinema was capable of, not just entertainment, but empathy. His films The Kid, The Gold Rush, City Lights, Modern Times, and later The Great Dictator were works of genius. With or without sound, Chaplin's movies were filled with music, movement, and raw human emotion. In The Great Dictator, he broke his silent vow to deliver a speech so powerful it still echoes today, a plea for humanity in the face of tyranny. Chaplin was more than a filmmaker, he was a philosopher with a camera. He understood how to make the world laugh, cry, and reflect all in one reel. His artistry was Shakespearean in scope, blending comedy and tragedy in ways that audiences had never seen before. Even in today's era of digital effects and artificial intelligence, Chaplin's work remains timeless. His legacy reminds us that simplicity can be profound and that one person with vision, courage, and creativity can change the world. From a child on the edge of society to the heart of global cinema, Charlie Chaplin's life is proof. You don't need to speak to be heard. You just need to say something worth listening to.